Hello and welcome to Inside F2's track guide of Sochi with our very own Luke John Buckle. One of the more complicated circuits on the calendar, Luke. Take us for a lap.
Definitely, it's a great lap. One of the newer venues to the Formula 2 calendar, long straight down towards Turn 1, and this track is surrounded by Winter Olympic venues from 2014. DRS Open into Turn 1, just an easy flat-out right-hander. Keeps left-hand side long straight down towards Turn 2. Heavy braking for the chicane, and it's a quick right-left. Smooth on the power on the right. Ease the car over to the right-hand side for the long left of Turn 3. It goes on forever. Easy flat-out, and keep the car to left for Turn 4.
I was going to take it back there, Luke. Obviously, one of the more unique corners on the calendar. You've spoken about keeping it left there. Why is that important?
So it's all about minimising distance through the corner, and because it's flat in Formula 2, it's all about minimising the angle of the steering and just keeping the minimum speed up through the corner, and just keeping the steering angle as shallow as possible and getting it straight for the braking for Turn 4.
And I've just stopped it just here. So when I can see you've straightened the car up there. Is that important under braking?
Yeah, definitely, because you don't want any load on the front axle. That can easily lock one of the front tyres and then you're off into the runner. So get the car nice and straight, brake as late as you can, and try and keep the minimum apex speed up for Turn 4.
Yeah, brilliant.
So heavy braking for Turn 4, clip the apex and keep the car straight into the middle sector. Turn 5, another 90 right-hander, smoothly on the power on the way out. Turn 6, just a kink in the road, and get ready for Turn 7. Smoothly on the power on the way out, and now ease the car over to the right-hand side for another left-hander. Into Turn 10, braking a straight line, smoothly on the power on the way out, and this is also DRS zone. Very important here to get a good exit speed.
So with Turn 10, Luke, obviously you've turned in reasonably late there, I would say. Is that, are you trying to straighten the car up? And you said about getting the power on early as well. Is that all lining yourself up for a good top speed on the straight?
Definitely. So it's all about keeping the minimum apex speed up, turning early so the corner doesn't go on for too long, and then smoothly on the power on the way out. And then there's a bit of AstroTurf on the exit. You could use that. And then it's all about open DRS early as you can and on towards the final sector.
With the AstroTurf, is dipping one wheel on okay, for example, or does that kind of hinder your lap?
It's okay. You can use a bit of extra track on the exit, but one or two wheel is okay, but you don't want to be all over it to use too much distance and upset the car. So long back straight down towards the final sector, curved piece of racetrack, but effectively a straight line in Formula 2. DRS zone here too, and the track curves around now. Tricky braking zone for Turn 13. Spot the apex, and now into the final sector. Track's off camber here, and smoothly on the power into the chicane, over the crest, and the car goes light, smoothly on the power on the way out, up towards the final couple of corners.
And we can see here, if you bring it back slightly, that you're kind of in the centre of the track there. You're almost aiming to the left-hand side as we're about to enter this corner. Is that, again, opening up the corner?
Yeah, definitely. So this corner is a very tricky chicane because you're going over the crest on the exit, and then car goes light down towards second apex, and it's all about opening up the angle of the corner, and then a short straight towards the final couple of corners on this track. A couple of 90-degree right-handers. Now into the final corner. Line comes up quickly, and that's a lap of Sochi.
Absolutely brilliant insight there, Luke. Thank you very much for that. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe for more content from Inside F2. But for the time being, we'll see you next time.